Hello and welcome once again. This is Dylan Crushillis. This is my YouTube channel. I haven't quite found a name for it. Any comments below for a good name for my channel? That would be great help there. Once again, we're going to be jumping right back into our Final Fantasy 15 playthrough. Last time when we left here, we were going to rescue Dave the Hunter from the shack. So as soon as it loads up here, we'll jump right back into that. Hopefully the audio is good. I had a few views since yesterday. I'm actually going to try to upload a little bit every day, but this is actually going to be double episodes. It'll be about an hour and 15 minutes long, maybe a little bit longer. I hope you all enjoy. The Hunter Becomes the Hunted is the name of this one. Chocobos. Riding a chocobo is much faster than traveling by foot and proves quite useful in terrain that is too rough for road vehicles. That's what I'm really hoping to get to soon. I can't remember how deep into the game it is from what I've seen online and stuff. And chocobo riding was always one of the funnest things in the game, in the Final Fantasy games series. So these loading screens do take a while, though. I do hate how long they load, but at least you get a little bit of tips and stuff throughout those. So and anybody have any requests for games to play, or any kind of videos, unboxing, stuff like that that you might want to see? Any ideas for future content are always welcome. Of course, I do want to try to stick with games that will help, I can play and I can help people by maybe showing you where some locations are and stuff like that. Like RPGs are always probably my favorite. I will probably be playing some Red Dead Revolution, as I said before, online, as well as the story mode. Alright, and here we go. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe he's not actually in this shack, he's in a different one. And there's a note here, let's check it.
This?
Mutant dual horn sighting. Codename Bloodhorn. Characteristics red tusks, extremely violent. Outstanding bounty on saber tusks in the area.
Knocked! Get out of here! You okay? We are now. Spoke too soon. I'm going all out. Just don't get too cute. She'll want to talk. Knocked! Another one out! Nothing to it.
I got a C on the finesse on that one.
Hey, what about the shack over there?
We sure about this?
Of course we're sure. We're gonna go and do whatever we need to do here. Because why not? We got nothing better to do. We're all in quarantine, or at least can't do as much as we used to be able to do for the time being. So I'm gonna run up the road a little bit and take a flanking approach to the left, because I'm not really sure. Yep, I thought there was gonna be guys outside here.
Not yet. I've got a plan. Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to do their warp here.
There's a saber tusk. It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting gain from the safety and comfort of burrows.
That's a bit heartless.
And then we warp strike.
Right there! Hey!
Sorry!
Never knew what hit him.
Ignis! If I may.
Was that perfect or what? I'll give you that.
I do need to slow down a
Who's
bit.
out there?
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
And I always go with,
We'll take care of it.
I go with do it for
Y'all
free,
got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw 'em.
because that way you get a little bonus
Way to
XP,
show
I
some
believe.
spunk. Now let's get ready to kick some tail.
Alright, and there's a collectible thing over here. Pick that up. Iron shavings here. I do believe we got a another bangle at some point. Oh,
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
alright, so we're gonna go camping. Usually Ignis will give you
In
the...
that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
And Ignis usually is right about when he tells you you should probably like stop driving a car at night or when to camp and stuff. He's giving you that advice because you got an enemy coming up that's gonna be a little bit difficult, or you know, or if it's just time that you need a break. So we found the campsite. What I'm gonna do real quick is check for this bangle, see if we have it. Timed quests, we haven't looked at that yet. Alright. Now, it does say that there's a Gigatoad in here somewhere. And a Hector Toad. Heckform Toad? Hecator Toad, it looks like. If we find that, that's great. If we don't, it's not a big deal. Let's see here. Gear. Alright, it looks like we don't actually have one. I thought we did, but... Camps at Havens to enjoy a status boosting meal and a good rest to tally XP. Now, that's always a good thing to do is tally XP. Now, it does take time to do that. And you can also train here as well. So we're going to go ahead and, if you hit camp, that'll actually give you the
Let's
XP.
call it a day.
I'll see what I can whip up.
If you wait until morning or evening, it's just going to wait. You're not going to get that XP, I believe. So our report is a C on finesse. Hopefully we can get that up to an A+ like the others. And we'll get a chance to cook something with Ignis here in a second. Prompto always is taking pictures, of course, so... And you can take your own pictures manually as well. I usually don't do that too much unless I see a really good view or like you're at the top of this mountain, there's some good ones, but he does a good job of taking pictures for you. But if you see something you like, definitely take a picture. If you do have this game and you're kind of watching along as you're playing it, or even you've played it in the past and want to send me or comment with some pictures, my Twitter is on the info there. You can definitely message me with pictures of your Final Fantasy 15 snapshots. We're gonna go with the attack boost level 2 and an HP boost level 3 here, because we have this stuff, and that'll help with this boss that we're gonna be fighting here. He isn't too tough of a boss. I played through this part already. Just this is how far I went, basically, a little bit further than this to get used to the controls, at least somewhat. Because I didn't want to completely bomb the game the first time I'm playing it, you know, during my recording. I want to be able to show you guys stuff or help you with learning how to play the game, and give you at least a little bit of some tips. But again, I'm just playing it as we go here, and for the most part, and that will make it a lot more fun for me and for you probably. All right, let's see what photos we have here. I do enjoy that one, so why don't we save that one here? Everybody will love this one, so we gotta save this one. Standing by a gas station? No. Go ahead and save that one. That's a little bit better.
Well taken.
And usually I try to save the ones that they say is well taken and stuff like that, because if they're saying they like it, it's their memories and stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of silly like that, I guess. I get into the game a little bit. And now it's telling you can save manually there. Tutorials, yeah.
Like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
But like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
Alright, and throughout this recording, I live right off of Major Street. So if you do hear an ambulance go by, they do. I'm about 10 blocks from a hospital, so it does happen from time to time. So it might be.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
I'm stuck in this tree, so.
Never fear, Prompto's here.
I gotta get a little bit better with the blocking there, but
Here goes nothing. Can't keep the runs in my sights.
where's the last? Oh, okay, they're over there.
Feisty little devils.
I'm not really seeing where this last one is.
Can't keep the runs in my sights.
Pronto, stop bitching, start killing.
And I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be killing here, because I don't see any.
Any problems?
Don't worry about me.
Huh. It says there's some back behind this wall, so I'm guessing they're on the other side over here. Alright, there we go.
Don't die on me. Ease up.
No walking the park.
Alright. Well, that's okay, I guess. Yeah, I didn't really show where they were until I just swung around, but I wasn't sure if they were behind that next wall, and they just were showing that to me, and it was a mess up. I think that was not actually supposed to... It was supposed to kill that battle off there before it did, and then it was supposed to reinitiate the battle after that. So that might be an issue for other people, I'm not sure, where it didn't differentiate the two battles, because that was two different groupings of them. So now I could be wrong on that as well. I do like I said, I'm playing this for the first time really through this. I didn't explore a lot when I first went through it to learn the basics of the controls. So we're gonna go back around this way, I believe, because that's a dead end. And we'll actually be coming back through this way for some treasure, I believe, later. So we're gonna run this way here. And our MP's back up. We're gonna go ahead and look at the Ascension menu and see if we can go ahead and try to add some stuff to this. And combat would be good. I'm gonna still go with recovery for my MP as much as possible to start. And I'm not seeing what I'm looking for here. Let's try to see what teamwork says. Liberate powerful. The automatic scan might be a good one to have. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to boost the Link Strike, as well as stats. We're going to go increase HP of each party member. We'll go ahead and get our enhanced strength, enhanced spirit, increase HP by 5 times. That's going to be a good one. I don't know if we'll wait on that one, I guess, because we have to. And you do use, get a lot of AP, or I mean, I'm sorry, you go camp a lot, or you can. Since we don't have the chocobos yet, we're not going to do those. But I think, that's... because we will be traveling by car, and then this will be our next one, the camp one. And we're going to do wait mode as well soon, so... Alright, let's see what's next. I have a feeling we're... Oh, almost missed these coming in, didn't I? Alright, you hold it now. I was hitting it, tapping it, so... Alright, and if you do hear that noise that you probably just heard, that's just me turning my mic off for a minute.
You reckon Cindy's taken?
I don't think so.
And you'd know.
Not exactly hard to tell. A guard like hers doesn't come down easily.
Even to a Casanova like you?
Curious as I am to see, my priority is keeping His Highness safe.
I'm not sure if this is the same one we were in before. I believe it is. I get turned around a little bit sometimes, so... Alright, so we're heading that way now. There's something over here. We got some peppers for cooking. Alright. Oh. Those are always good. Cooking supplies are always good. I don't sell those because they're going to boost your status and stats, so... So you want to keep that kind of stuff if you can. I mean, if you're in dire need of like elixirs and stuff, definitely you can sell them, but I try not to sell anything I don't have to. Because you can always go fishing and
So sluggish.
Yeah.
and make money off stuff you get in battles, so alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna slow
Over
up.
there. That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
And this is where you can come into the techniques between you and your partners in this adventure here.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Shomu's boss!
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
Ready for round two?
Here we are.
Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use Mark with Ignis.
Gladio, do it! Prompto, you're up! Watch out!
Hey, Specky.
It's nothing. All right, boys, we're in the home stretch. Don't go dying on me now. That's now!
I really don't know how finesse was D on that. I did a pretty good job, but
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
alright, so now we head back. But first we're gonna explore this little area. I know there should be something in here we can.
Who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
Alright, we got a treasure spot back here. And I'm assuming here, but it's probably a good assumption that there will be some kind of treasure. It looks like we would have been able to go back up the wrong way here. As I was saying, it's probably a good assumption that past any boss you're going to see some kind of treasure behind them. Or near them. So we're just going to keep looking here. I'm not sure if we have... If that, yeah, it looks like that was a treasure. So we're gonna go up this way. Some more items. Looks like maybe more pepper. Yep, more peppers. Leiden peppers, maybe they're called. Alright. And I'm gonna use this pipe as the cutoff for how far I go for now, so that way I have an idea of where I've been. Because I want to explore everything I possibly can, and of course I don't want to do all that on here unless I find something really good that I want you guys to hear about or know about if you haven't played the game. If you have played the game and you're just watching for fun, and for the story in a more cinematic version, less playtime than you know, that may be.
Take a walking around, then try running. Ha! You're joking, right?
Nope, start running. No, maybe that'll be something that I do in the future again, another playthrough of just story only, where I don't go all the extra way and don't basically try to do it with as little battle as possible, which I know is probably possible, but I like to experience farm and get as high level as I can I generally try not to level anything up too much until, weapon-wise anyway, until I know I have to, because I start dying and can't beat the baddies and stuff like that. So.
How far are we going?
Got plenty of time to figure it out.
And we're quite a ways away from the area here, but I'm gonna cut through this way. I should cut a little bit of time down. I'm not sure if we went back behind on this side over here. And I think down the road I will actually also do some maybe live streams of me playing, since it's basically all live. I'm not doing a lot of editing, unless I have to stop for some phone call or something like that, just because I don't want to have to do that. I mean, I can record on my PlayStation for 60 minutes straight. Hopefully I can just do 60-minute episodes moving forward. So even though I call it a double episode, it might just be one episode and that's it, at 60 minutes or so. That way I don't have to splice two videos together and edit too much, because I'm a one-man YouTube channel. I do everything myself. As you can tell, it's very, very rudimentary still. Sorry. And I think we'll do another hunt here from the diner after I get back up here, because that'll give us a little bit more money.
Blessed weather.
Yeah.
Promptu always tries to run in front of me, so and we're back to Hammerhead. So and that was the first couple areas of this game.
Here.
We do have weapons being sold over here. I may pick up a weapon, but I doubt it. I'm gonna probably save my money for elixirs and stuff. So, and there's Cindy.
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
Yeah, he's flirting a little bit there, as you can tell.
We should all get a picture with her.
I believe he's flirting with her a little bit.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
And I always do stuff for Cindy and the ones that ask for help.
Perfect. Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now, I don't know if that's a,
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
I think I'm gonna leave it to Ignis right now, just because.
Not sure I've got what it takes.
I see. Then allow me to take the wheel.
Just because that way I can look around out the windows and see if I see anything, as well as, and Ignis won't drive when demons are out, as it says on the screen there. That's just because he's a wimp, I think. No, it's because, it's just because that way you can control where you stop and if you fight and stuff like that, or you try to escape. And we're not gonna leave quite yet. We're actually gonna spend the night here. I never leave when I've been out half a day. I don't know if there's actually, it looks like it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now, but I don't want to get somewhere and be in the dark and not be able to go out and explore. So what I'm gonna do first here is go in here and sell what I can, if I have anything,
Good to see you again.
just so I can stock up on elixirs and stuff, so I can go on these hunts. I think I will do the hunts on the show here. on the episode here, I should say. Just because I want to be able to show you what the hunts are, because it's part of a main part of the story as well, because you do have to do those to level up at all, you know. It looks like we did get a weapon. It looks like daggers. I don't know if we want to use those. I might put those as an extra weapon for Ignis, it looks like, just because I don't have any idea if they're any good for Noctis or him, or if they're worth using. And then we do have, looks like, some stuff here. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell all this stuff, because we can always get these from battles. The iron shavings, I don't know. They can be melted and reused, but they're worth a lot of money. And I have, we'll at least sell the saber tooth, or I'm sorry, saber tusks claws, because we do have a lot of those, and that's actually all I'm going to sell right now, because that should give us enough to
Please come again.
get what we need for elixirs and stuff. Now I do believe when I got
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
They've got everything here.
I think I'm gonna I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to or when I bought the Royal Edition, I got all the extra like albums for the car radio and stuff, which includes the Final Fantasy albums, the scores from the other games. I'm sorry. Now,
You're so studious.
I usually do film or record these playthroughs at like about 5-6 o'clock in the morning, so either I'm just going to bed after them or I'm just waking up before them. Kind of depends on the day and stuff like that, so I do apologize if I get a little flustered or flub what I'm talking about. Now hopefully I'll get better at that, so I'm gonna go ahead and rest here.
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool.
We're gonna take a little break on the at the Hammerhead here. We haven't even passed one day yet, it looks like, so, or at least one day today. I'm not sure how it works, if they count just one at a time or if it's a full total of the days elapsed. But I want to be well rested. I want to stay at the top of my hit points, keep them up to the top. I don't want to jump in the car and then find somewhere I want to explore and not have what I need. So we'll go to the restaurant next, and as well as buy elixirs and stuff. Go back there and buy elixirs. I forgot to do that. And we're actually, let's see here. I got some skill levels going up here. Oh, that's a good photo. I think we're gonna save that one.
Look at you.
There's a few good ones in here. That's that boss, but you really can't see what it is.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
I do like that one as
We'll
well.
take it.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the Regalia's good side.
Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and keep moving forward here. Get some elixirs. I think a few potions. I really haven't needed any yet. Not exactly sure how long we've been playing here. I'll probably just play until my timer runs out, and then if you... Alright. I believe we've been going at it about a half an hour now or so. Maybe a little bit longer.
Have yourselves a good browse.
Alright, so we got 7 potions. We're gonna go ahead and buy 3 more of those.
Much
Keep it
appreciated.
at 10. High elixir we'll buy. Well, we'll go ahead and buy 3 of those. And we'll buy 1 high elixir. We'll just start buying 1 every time we're in town, no matter what, and try to avoid using them. We haven't needed antidotes or Phoenix Downs yet. We have a couple Phoenix Downs, so we'll stick with what we got there. And we'll go find out about another hunt here. Excuse me, excuse me.
You boys eating your fill? What can I do you for?
Go to the hunts here
Wanna
and
help
see what we
out
got.
with some varmints?
Varmints in the Wasteland. I guess we're gonna do that one here, because we already got that level 2 done. Varmints in the Wasteland.
Obliged.
It looks like we gotta get a few different groups of them.
Stay alert.
Nothing but junk food.
What's better? Nothing but junk food, right? Alright. So, let's go this way.
Better make tracks. Ignis, we're going.
On my way.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know,
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I better score my own wheels.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sneak around this side over here. There is 5 groups of them, it looks like, or 5 total, I can't tell. I believe there's 5 total. Or at least 5 trophy versions. No, this is gonna be 5 total. And warp strike right in there.
Another one to wrap up quick.
Good chance to earn some experience points. Is this a game to you? Sort of. Just trying to let up here, dude.
Ooh.
No! Try to hit him from behind!
Pronto! Here goes!
Go ahead, mark them with Ignis. Hey, it does take some getting used to playing though. This battle system is a little bit new for me.
Ignis!
Don't be late.
Gladio, do it!
Pronto!
Yes, sir!
Oh, that was a good block there.
Fine mate. Pronto! Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get some hits. Keep it together.
I'm getting a little bit rocked here, so I'm gonna go ahead and use an elixir on Noctis here.
We're on the same page.
Not exactly sure why it's not letting me.
Never miss. Rush him. Count on it. You like that?
Okay, so it's not letting me do my. There we go. Oh, look at that.
Nice work, Gladio.
I think we're in for a fight.
Yeah, more than we bargained for. Knocked! Hell yeah!
Prompto! Watch out!
Oh, hi there, opening.
Don't you think you're a little close? Keep your distance.
Yep. Knox rules! No big deal.
Nice. Now it's time to go to town. Give them hell, Noct. Prompto, you're up. Yeah. Tough move, look at you.
And Prompto is one of my favorites.
Nice one, Prompto. It's not good.
Prompto, look alive.
Let it be done.
Alright,
That
and
was
I
a
got.
close one.
Time was bad,
I'm comfortable just being alive.
but finesse is pretty good. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and go back and get this hunt completed, and then we'll be able to move on to our next area. We've knocked out 2 of the hunts. Then I'm gonna just do 1 more here, and that's it. See how long we've been on here for. I believe it's we're gonna hit about 45 minutes probably right about now. So so
The
we'll
hunt is on.
why is it?
All in together now.
How about this?
That's what I call teamwork. You're on fire today.
What can I say?
All right, there we go. Doing a little bit better on finesse now. But what I was saying is I'm gonna go back here, get this hunt finished up, basically by going back to the restaurant. I think then what I'm gonna do is go ahead and we will break here for a second, see if everything is recorded all right, and if everything I'll have
Let's
to
hit up the
double
shop.
check some stuff like the
Sounds reasonable
audio.
enough.
As I said, I'm the only one doing this, so
Are you joining us?
I have to do everything myself. So I want to make sure everything is recording okay, and the audio is not too loud, too quiet.
Sid's friends, was it? Y'all did good.
And then we'll have the second half of our double episode. Got 980 gil, high elixir, and see, I got another high elixir, so that's always good to get. And so what we're gonna go ahead and do here is save.
How's about a bite to eat? If y'all liked it, come on back.
Go ahead and save. Number 6 was our save point here. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but all right. And as I said, once again, we'll have more coming here in just a few minutes from when I'm recording. So basically, I'm just going to take a break here for a second so I can get a drink and do what I need to do here this morning real quick. And I will see you next time. As I said, it's going to be a double episode uploaded at the same time. But I don't know exactly how long they're going to be. So we may even be doing a triple episode today. So or 3 uploads. Thank you once again. Hope you like. Please subscribe. Please share it with your friends. And give me a like on that and hit the notification bell. Thanks again.